Hello everyone, welcome to Living One Plant at a Time. My name is Samantha and today's gonna be another Hoya haul. Now, please don't judge me. I haven't bought Hoyas all summer. I think I bought two in the beginning of the summer, so it's been like 4 months. I hadn't found anything that I was looking for in any of the online shops that I usually look at or any of the nurseries. So when I found this Facebook Marketplace seller, I found most of the Hoyas that I've been looking for. So without further ado, let's get into the plant haul. So the first one is going to be, and I'll bring the camera much closer so you can see. But the first one is the Calistophylla black cat. Now, I didn't even know that this existed, but when I saw it, it was just, I had to, I didn't buy it at first, and then I left, and I was thinking about it all night, and I decided to go and get it the next day. So this is it. I find the leaves to be a little bit more, how can I say, bumpy. If you can see it here. I'm gonna zoom it up so you can see. It's just a stunning plant. Here I go saying stunning again. I notice I say that too much, but it's so beautiful. And there's a little bit of new growth here, if you can see it. The leaves are much bigger than my normal, longer I mean, than my normal, I'm looking at it over here next to me, my normal Calistophylla. And if you put it in high light, it will get darker. The lines, the veins will get darker. So these are, all these plants are cuttings. So I'm rooting them in stratum, as you can see here. And I have them in my cabinet. I find that there's a little bit of speckling, or what do you call it? Splash. But it's just a stunning plant. This is the same buyer that I got my Silva Hoyas. I made a video on that last week, and I'll have it linked in the description if anyone hasn't seen it and wants to see it. So this is the Calistophylla black cat. Now, the next one is the Undulata wide leaf. Because there's another one which are much bigger, the leaves. I think it's the narrow leaf, but the leaves, because they're narrow, they're much longer. This reminds me of a caudata. Sumatra. The way it has, see the leaves, it's like the edges are sort of like crinkly. So beautiful. I mean, I'm so glad that I found this buyer. She has so many plants. She is in my area, so I'll be visiting her quite often. And you can see also the way it looks like, see the leaf? I think it's a hybrid of the Sumatra, if I'm not mistaken. Please let me know if I'm making a mistake. There's also like splashing. And what I like about this is the, let me see how I can do this. If you can see here, it's red in the back of the leaves. It's just such a stunning plant. I put it in stratum also and in my cabinet, and of what I see, there's a little bit of started already, but I've only had it for about a week. I've only had these for a week, but it's doing well. So this is the Undulata wide leaf. Also, if I can find pictures of the flowers, I'll be putting them up here or here. I don't know where they're gonna be, in one of the corners. And I'm sure this one has a similar flower to the Sumatra. So there's the second one. Now, another one, let me get it, is the Peninsularis. Now this is a huge leaf. You can see from my hand. Gorgeous, prehistoric looking, just stunning. This is also very rigid looking, and since I put it in my cabinet near the grow lights, it's more pronounced, the spotting, the splashing on this one. Just gorgeous. I had never heard of this Hoya, so it's the first time, but I just love the leaf. Usually I don't buy one leaf Hoyas, but I just couldn't resist. So I'm gonna try and look to see if I can find what the flower is of this one. The back of the leaf, there's like a dark line in the center of the leaf. I can't turn it around because I'll probably break it. And also what I notice here, it has the same ridging like the Sumatra. So I'm wondering, once I look it up, if it has any relation to it, to the Sumatra. Just, oh my God. But I love the dark green and then the light green splashing. Just beautiful. Beautiful. I can't stop looking at it. Gorgeous. Now, the last one is a gift she gave me. And I didn't put it in stratum. I just left it in water. But this is new. I've never heard of this either. I don't know if you could see. Let me see if I could show you some of the leaves. I'm going to try and get it to zoom. And it's called Lacosa Leopard. That's what she told me. So, let's see if you can see it here. Once I zoom it up. Just look at that. Stunning. I'm more comfortable with Laconosas now, since my other ones are doing much better. I had at least 6 months, at least a year of difficulty with my Laconosas, but now, since the summer, I think one of my viewers mentioned it in a comment of how to take care of them, and I thank her a lot. I don't remember her name, but it helped me so much. They're all three of them are in Leca, and I'll probably be putting this in Leca, and probably all of these. I really enjoy Hoyas in Leca. First of all, you don't have to worry about the watering. Do you overwater? You don't, or you're underwatering. With Leca, I find it so much easier. So I prefer to have my Hoyas in Leca. Although some are still in soil, but slowly I want to transition all of them into Leca. So this is the Lacosa Leopard. Now, I can't tell you what the difference is from the ones that I have that are the silver and the splashy ones. There is a difference, but very minute that I see. So, those are my 4 new Hoyas. Please comment if you like any of these, or if you have any of these. I always want to know if they're fast growing, if they're easy going, and if you like videos like this, please subscribe and like the video. It helps me out a lot. Doesn't cost you anything, and I'll continue making videos like this. Oh, and another thing, I'm taping this on the Canadian Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadians out there that are watching me, and have a great week, and see you next Tuesday. Bye.